Are we ready for videos now after the 20,000th take of this?
Oh, whatever. Let's get it done.
I'm waiting for you to screw up.
Seriously? Don't. You didn't.
I've been hitting the head with chairs.
I don't care! Stop hitting me in the sunburn!
You're saying this is not a hit, this is a tap.
Same freaking thing, okay?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
I'm about to say intermission for this so that we can Google search the difference. Because obviously you don't know that.
It doesn't matter, okay? Stop it.
Boo. Anyway, today another taste test challenge, which now we are venturing into the world of energy drinks. More specifically, your cheap one that you find on your local store shelf. Rip It.
Yep.
This is the cheapest one I could think of. Actually, it wasn't that cheap. It was like $2, I think.
And what are the flavors?
Melon High. Goat watermelon is what it says.
And then you got Candyman.
Good God.
Cotton candy. And then you got pineapple. YOLO. YOLO pineapple.
I don't know if they're trying to get these to go out to young people or whatever, but
I don't know.
I read you read Candyman and I just like got that uncomfortable feeling.
Well, that's what it says.
No, you know has anybody ever like know the true story of who the Candyman is? Do you know who the true Candyman is?
No, I honestly don't.
So the Candyman was actually a serial killer that was a cop.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait. What?
Yeah, the real life Candyman was a cop.
Okay.
He was a serial killer and he would lure kids away with candy.
And did he get away with it?
No. Just like most of them don't. Just like that one guy that was in Chicago, Illinois, he would get married, murder his wife when he got bored of her, and then remarry. And then stuffed his wife's bodies. I think they said he had like 10 barrels of women.
Gross.
Just decomposing in his garage.
Gross.
When they finally convicted him.
That's just gross on so many levels.
There are some actually very sick ones, like Gary Ridgway. He murdered people in front of his own son.
That's just wrong.
But yeah, messed up
Guy,
thing,
you're fine. You have food and water.
the messed up thing is about him.
You silly kitty.
He is the Green River Killer. That guy did murder someone in front of his son. But the craziest thing of it all is that I have serial killer playing cards. And his says on it 300 plus.
Oh, Jesus. Cheese and crackers.
And then they have Jack the Ripper, which is a Joker card on there.
Yeah.
It has an estimation of how many. But I say that card is wrong because I think Jack the Ripper was really Jill the Ripper.
Yeah.
Just because they said that they did analyzation of the card. I don't want to hear any of this, oh, well, this day and age, I don't give a shit. Alright? Jill the Ripper is more likely what it was because at that time period, midwives would be walking around in the street, literally covered in blood. Police would let the midwife walk through, literally walk them to locations. Guaranteedly, a midwife is the only one that could have gotten through the street,
Oh, definitely.
covered in blood at that time without anybody questioning her.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And there was one lady at the time the Jack the Ripper killings stopped, got arrested for murdering her ex-husband's mistress.
Oh, yeah, it was definitely a midwife, because who would expect?
Nobody would have expected it, because especially since she was the smartest person in the world to write that she was a man in the freaking paper.
Yeah, there's...
She wrote that into the police, And everybody was like, oh, well, this guy obviously is right. But then when they did analyzation of it, like, recently, they said, oh, this handwriting has been more compared to women with how the swirls and how the dips of certain letters were more common with women in the time period than men. Especially since most of the handwriting matched up to her handwriting for prescriptions.
Oh. Now, you ready for your first one?
It was like a sign-off. No, it wasn't prescriptions. It was birth certificates.
Oh, jeez. That's even worse. You ready for your first one?
Oh, my God. Yes.
Alright. First one.
I can go all day with one of those. If y'all want one of those, comment down below. Me just going on and on about the serial killers and my facts.
If you need to, you can take a second drink if you have to.
That tastes like cream soda. I'm gonna say cotton candy.
All right.
It tastes like cream soda though. I can't. Okay. I can't.
Next one. Turn it around a little bit here.
Yeah, start.
I'm sorry, I was showing it the can. There you go.
Watermelon.
Alright. Last and final one.
This is pineapple.
Alright, move your blindfold. You got them all right.
Did I really?
Yeah. This is how I went. I went this one, then that one.
It's actually pretty funny. Never tried these, honestly, until now. And this was the first one?
Yeah.
This one tastes... It really doesn't taste like how it's supposed to. Maybe if they were cold.
Probably. Can you try this, please?
If they were cold, it'd be a difference. I don't know if anybody's ever like drank a cold Monster compared to a warm one. Actually try that, because I've used to drink Monsters cold, and when I would drink them cold, they tasted a little bit, you got more of the flavor out of it. Drinking them warm, you just get like a lot of the suds from it. So you're not really getting a lot of difference.
Okay, you ready when you are?
These are warm. So it's to throw each other off a little bit more. So, are they on both sides? First one. One second drink.
Watermelon?
Okay. Second one.
Pineapple?
Okay. Last and final one.
Cotton candy?
Okay, please remove the blindfold. You got them all right.
Okay, I see what you mean, how it tastes like cream soda.
Yeah, it tastes like cream soda. I probably shouldn't have said that, and you probably wouldn't have gotten it, but yeah. When that one was in, when I was drinking that, I wanted to say pineapple.
Literally, these two have distinct tastes of what they are. This one literally just tastes like an ornsicle. Excuse you.
I know one person that watches our video is probably like, and it's Rebel. When we were in school, I would drink a Monster every day. I think there was one time I showed up to school.
Didn't you come to school with the T-Virus energy drink?
Yeah. Yeah, T-Virus energy drink. That and Duff Man.
Yeah.
No, I didn't go to school with the Duff Man. No, I couldn't. I could not.
No, but you did the T-Virus.
I did have T-Virus. And it was just... So, I found out later what it was. It was actually just Red Bull.
Hmm?
Yeah, so I guess Red Bull does a thing where they change the outside of the can for certain like things. But it was a really cool can. It was it said T-Virus on it. Mm-hmm. But it had Resident Evil 4, the original Resident Evil 4, not this remake, the original one that came out in 2005 on the cover of it. It had Leon. It had, I don't think it had Ashley on it.
No, it had Leon because you showed me the can.
It had Leon. It had, I know that they call him the Big Cheese in the game.
Yeah. Didn't you have both of them?
What?
The energy drinks? Or was it just the one?
I only had the one. There was a blue one too.
Yeah.
I know they had a blue one, and the blue one was for the movie. But the blue one was actually even cooler because on the back of it, it had Resident Evil 2, the movie on it. Like the background for that. It had a lot of the stuff from that. And then I know that they came out with 2 more for T-Virus.
Really?
They had 2 more with the cover on them. And I have not touched them. I have not had them. I want them. But yet, I had all the cans that I had. I drank them. And they got thrown away. They used to sit in my room on a shelf. Please like and subscribe. I will take this over any other pie any day. As long as we don't do any videos, the loser has to eat pie.
No. You ready?
Yep.